the latest news, updates, and more from the world of health and medicine. This is Medical Minutes.
June marks Men's Health Month. As Father's Day quickly approaches, this morning we're focusing on health issues that some men may overlook. Kaitlyn Wong joins us in studio this morning, and she's a registered dietitian with Community Health Network, and you're a regular on Daybreak with us, talking about a variety of health-related issues, and today it's all about the men.
Yes.
So for starters, we talked about it. It's a phrase that we hear often. You see it on social media, the dad bod.
Yes.
Now, we know what it is, but what are some of the health risks that it may pose?
Yeah, so I want to be clear that I don't think there's anything wrong with having a dad bod specifically, but it's that middle piece that we're looking at, that visceral fat or the fat that's between the organs, that can pose a lot of health risks. So our priorities change when we have kids, and we might be focused a little bit less on that physique, but the important thing to remember is it's not just, superficial. So we want to look for ways to get dad moving, to be eating better, and I have a few examples of that with me today.
Okay, so walk us through what are some of the options and ways to get that dad moving in your life?
So if you're dad, you have kids, and they want to be played with. So think of ways to get outside this time of year. There are so many parks in Indianapolis that are great to get to. Go and actually physically play with your kids. Move more. Park farther away. It doesn't have to be super complicated, but we do know the benefits of actual weightlifting or strength training are going to improve dad's bod all over.
And if you have a dad like mine who likes to dance, any way you get that body moving, throw on your favorite tunes while you're grilling, do something to be moving around. So what are some of the benefits to what our dads are drinking, or the men in our lives are drinking, because we know that can also provide some potential health risks as well?
Yeah, so this time of year, I just picture like dad with a beer next to the grill. And then that one beer turns into 3 or 4. So simply cutting back on the amount of alcohol is really important, but then also even just switching your drink. So a lot of people turn to alcohol as a stress relief at the end of the day. If we can kind of stop that habit and go to other drinks, like I brought a Fresca, something that is caffeine-free, sugar-free, 0 calories. That's a great way to stay hydrated but still get that flavor you're looking for.
Yeah, and then also being able to take out alcohol and maybe switching on some of those coping habits that we have of dealing with stress could also help our dads in the long run. And lastly, fiber and protein. Now, we've talked about this through a variety of other interviews, so we know that it's important for men, women, everybody in between. So what is the importance of that for dads?
Yeah, so I am a broken record, I know, but fiber and protein at every meal makes staying healthy no big deal. Fiber and protein is going to help. I think of fiber as a scrub brush for your body, so getting rid of those toxins, keeping you nice and balanced, and then protein fueling that muscle tissue that dad is working so hard to stay strong with, and then keeping you full.
Okay.
Yeah.
A variety of different options to help increase the health of the men in our lives, especially around our dads, just in time for Father's Day. So hopefully some of these suggestions might also be some good gifts. Maybe switch out the drinks for dad, maybe get dad a little weights or some more fiber.
Get some gym gear.
A little bit of different options for you. So Kaitlyn, as usual, thank you so much for joining us.
This is the Medical Minutes Podcast. Be informed and stay connected for the latest news and information when you like, subscribe, and follow this podcast. And discover even more from the All Indiana Podcast Network. Now at allindianapodcast.com.